Alright. I'm gonna try and wrap this up today. I won't say... That concerned me for a sec, but then I remember time trial. It's fine. I'm not sure. Alright. I think I just have to do the N-oxide thing, and then it's the gem stuff. Which I don't remember what it even does, but we'll see. I don't think it's here. Oh my god, this hub world. Don't know where to go. Okay, hang on. I think I got it. I'm not incompetent, my controller's drifting. Keep that in mind. Hey Vanna, how's it going? You're up late. Or up early? I don't know. There's a new door that opened, but I don't remember where it is. Not that. Not that! Shit. Yeah, it's not it. This is what happens when you don't play something for a couple days. Yeah, not up for long. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd be going back to sleep if it were me. The snow area. It's got to be where the gem stuff is. Yeah. That's a big ugly head. Okay, that's gotta be it. Alright. I don't remember how hard this is. Oh, right. Yeah, he cheats. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna first try this. I can't stay that close to him. Oh, I hit him. Yo. Okay, don't fuck this up. As long as I race well, there's no way he can catch up. He's not that far behind. I'm not even looking at them anyhow. I'm just going. Oh, I've got this. Alright. Well, I didn't think I'd get that first try, but there you go.
I can't believe you beat me! I never lose! How embarrassing! I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia! Fine! Your miserable planet stays gushy and green! At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics! Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest! This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide! We will meet again!
Did he ever come back? I mean, I don't think I played the follow-up to it. Because it was on the PS2. You know what? I technically have that game, don't I? Huh. No, but I didn't have it on my PS2. But I do have a copy of it. Well, there you go. That's, I guess, story mode. It's not that much of a story mode. It does make me think about Mario Kart, where it's like, is it that big a deal that it doesn't have story? I'm starting to think not really. In a way, story mode with this is just the boss races. Everything else is more or less the same. The hub world's not exactly that grand. I guess it's more of a nostalgia thing. I didn't even... Right, they have things. Coco went on to start her own video game streaming service. I wonder if these are new. Or if they made these up. Huh. Because if so, that's pretty ahead of its time if that was the same in the original. Or it's just a joke. It's like, haha, they made Twitch. He became a good guy. Head flavor scientist for a leading ice cream company. He created bold new flavors like salmon swirls, squishy squid sundae, and mackerel mint, but it was tuna spumoni. Para joined the Las Vegas Tiger Show of Ziegfeld and... Okay, well, I can't read that quick. Didn't that tiger end up mauling one of them, or am I wrong? A used car salesman in New Jersey. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I guess he's a master because I didn't know that. Oh, it is. It's Joe and Mo. I thought it was brothers. I couldn't remember. Again, I hate... What are those things? The things hang from his head. It's not hair. They're flesh pods. I hate them. Just how he's pulling on them. You can skip. Alright. That's all the good stuff done. Scrapbook? I'm guessing this is the scrapbook, yeah. It's screenshots, concept art, I guess. It looks nice. Wait, what? Oh god. Gonna do babies? The hell is this? See, this stuff screams microtransaction. New characters, car skins. Wait, what's this? The hell? Cortex's kid is the implication here? It's got an N. Okay. Interesting. What on earth is this? What's this abomination? It looks like Cortex merged with Tiny Tiger and Dingodile. What the hell? What were they thinking of doing? This looks very Mad Max. Or did this game start its life off as like an original game and then they just decided to lean into a remaster of the original? Bizarre. Okay, that was interesting. Particularly the Cortex amalgam. Alright, it's time for the cups. I don't think these were anything special. I think they were just... Yeah, do the tracks again. I wonder if I have to first place all of them or if it's like a true cup. Did I get him? I got him. Oh, damn. That sucked. I was trying to get out of it. So they're going up there. That was dirty. Man, they really wanted this to be a thing. Weekend bonus? Okay, man. Yeah. It's just the constant, hey, let's try and make this the next big thing with battle passes. We'll see what we got for the gems. The fact that I can't remember probably means it's something extremely anticlimactic. Like, it's not like the platformer games where getting the gems is meaningful. Oh, my source control. The hell? Is that a bird? I don't remember ever seeing that. Stupid. It's alright, it's not gonna change anything. Hey Nicto, how's it going? So wait, they're changing the rival. Doesn't that mean no one's really gonna keep up? That seems a bit odd. Good, good. How am I? I'm alright. Just chilling. Maybe this is going to be easier than I remember. I don't remember it being this way. I guess Dingle Dial's still in contention. Alright, never mind. Okay, I did that to myself, apparently. Not a single one ran through it. Alright, whatever. The weather's nice and sunny, just not too hot. Yeah, here it's, I don't know, it's a bit gloomy. It was a little warm on Friday, but yeah, it's full. It gets dark at like 5:30. I don't know, we say autumn, but I'm used to saying fall just for the ease of understanding. Oh, it has to be this track, the last one. What's going on? Why am I this far ahead? I'm not racing that much better than when I started, am I? Okay, that was interesting. Why'd I do that? No one's coming for me. What is going on? Why am I that far ahead? That had better be getting harder. Booyah, Grandma. Okay. This might not take very long at this rate. Stop. Stop with these skins. I don't remember what these do ultimately. Or does this actually unlock the real final race? I can't remember. I feel like you have to beat an Oxide twice. One time he's a pushover and then another time he's not. Good, thanks. No rocket, no rocket, no rocket, no rocket. I get the feeling I'm going to be fine until the final set of tracks. Did I ever play Subnautica? No. Not my cup of tea. I've just never played it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play that game. So it's just one of those things that I just... I guess... indifference. So I just haven't really taken an interest in it. I know a lot of people play it, but it's just one of these things that I don't really have anything to say about it. I think it's more of a just I have stuff that I like and I pay attention to, and that's usually more than enough. And unless it comes on my radar somehow, I don't know. It's like the Yakuza series, like that has been a series for a very long time. And as much as I enjoy that game, man, I guess I never really played it or thought about it until I actually did play one eventually. So it's not even a matter of liking different things, it's just... I don't know. I got my set of things that I pay attention to. Steady stream of things releasing that, yeah, keep me entertained enough. It was the same with Terraria. Like, Terraria was something that sat in my Steam library for more than half a decade. Probably closer to 7 years. And then I played it once and I really enjoyed it. Wait, what? How? I saw the bomb go off the side of the stage. How did that hit him? I hate this stage. Alright, that secures it. Also do something extremely bad right now. You know, now that I think about it, they get you to play this game twice. Like, you're doing the tracks twice. Well, if you think about it, you do the tracks, then you do the tracks again for the gem cups. The classic Crash, I mean, 3 was the only one that had time trials. The others, it was more like you had special circumstances to get a collectible. Whereas in this, it's not even that. It's just the same thing again. If anything, there's more wiggle room because you don't have to come first every race as long as you come first overall. Yeah, but time trials were a different thing. Time trial had the strategic collection of the time boxes. So it didn't feel the same, whereas in this feels identical to what I did. Wow, she did not waste any time. I'm saving this for the last. Did she push me with her boost? I felt... Why do you have to play it twice? Because you're getting the gems. It's the same tracks. It's the same format. There's nothing new to it. You do it the first time to get up to N-Oxide, and then you play the gem cups, which are the same tracks again. Same thing. There's nothing different about the tracks. You're not getting time boxes or anything like that. It's the same tracks again. So you're playing it twice. Just without the CTR. Well, the CTR tokens are separate. I guess that's the thing. Even to get to this, you have to get the CTR tokens. I'm just talking about fundamentally playing through. If you ignore the CTR tokens, to get to the gem cups, you have to get the CTR tokens to then unlock the gem cups, which is just playing the tracks that you played in adventure mode anyway. So you do all the tracks twice. You do them once. Then you do the CTR thing, which arguably it's different because you have to collect the CTR thing. And then you do cups, which just combine tracks into a cup. But the gem cups are functionally the same thing as the hub world, if you think about it. The gem cup puts all 4 tracks from a single hub world all together, and you do them back to back. But there's nothing new about them. The CTR stuff, at least, there's variety because you have to collect the CTR, and sometimes they're in annoying spots where you kind of have to throw the race a little to collect them. So that's fine because it's different. But this, the gem cups, it's the same as just going through the tracks how you would have in adventure mode. Nothing wrong with that, just pointing it out. It's a realization I had. Yeah, I mean, they're stretching out the content as much as they can. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, the Crash and Spyro remakes have been good in visuals. I'll say good in visuals. Why am I not struggling with this? I thought this would be going a lot worse for me. I got the Anoxide thing first try. I was talking more about the Switch with my brothers, and apparently the thing that they're doing now is for physical titles, the game keycard thing's going to be the most common way to get games, which is kind of annoying. For third party, at least. But of the launch titles, 80% of them are going to be that game keycard thing, which... Unfortunately, Yakuza 0 is going to be one of those game keycards, so I'm not getting it. Just, I'd rather not support that practice. As much as I want to play that game, it's just not. Yeah, I mean, it's a bigger trend where... I don't know if it's developers trying to save money and doing a dodgy by having a smaller cartridge and then making you download the rest, but it's like... It's a really disgusting format, because effectively it makes you download the rest, and then the game itself, the card is a way to access your download, if that makes sense. So it's almost like a key to access your download. So it's worse than the digital download in that regard. But they do it so then they, you know, can sell it easy at retail. Because you can't play offline. Yeah. It's got that dumb authentication thing. So now it's like, okay, you're gonna buy a physical game to go through the process of downloading it, and you have that authentication bullshit on top of it. It's just... There's no point to the physical. Like, who is this aimed at? People that buy physical do it because they don't want that online authentication thing. Or, you know, for preservation purposes, or if they want to play their game 10 years down the line when Nintendo inevitably decides to shut down the store for said console because it's just old, then, well, what happens then? If you haven't downloaded the game, you're kind of out of luck. Thankfully, it looks like it's just non-Nintendo games that are doing this. Not all of them, but you're going to have to look extremely carefully when you buy them, because they all have this thing down the bottom that says, it's called like a key symbol, and it says game key card. If it has that, it's what I'm talking about, where it doesn't have the full game on the card. But of the launch titles, I think only 3 or 4 of them, not including Mario Kart, right? Mario Kart's Nintendo. Of third party, there's only 3 that I know of that aren't doing that. Every other one is. It's like an overwhelming majority of the games releasing on Switch 2 on launch day are using that game key card format. And unfortunately, Yakuza is one of them, so I'm not going to be getting it. Unless they release a full physical version, which I'm not sure they will. I think if those game key cards don't sell well, then they're going to have to change their tune. I think what they're just trying to do is see if they can get one step closer to getting rid of physical. Which is what, you know, publishers ultimately want, is we don't own stuff, we just rent a license to it. I know that's what we do on Steam, but the difference between this and Steam is Steam has proven itself over the last 15 years to be reliable, in that the games that I purchased as a teenager, I can still download, I still have access to them. There's none of this thing where it's like, oh, this game is 15 years old, sorry, we're not offering the download anymore. So I trust their digital downloads in that regard. Because I've never had a scenario where it's like, oh, I don't have access to this anymore, because it's too old. So, you know, to me, it's as good as a physical copy in the sense that I don't think I ever have to worry about it. At least, you know, currently. Maybe one day in the future it might get dystopian. But, you know, they've earned it, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to win this one. I guess I don't have to. It's okay. I don't have to come first in every single one. As long as I'm first overall and everything. It'll be interesting to see. I'm not sure how the average buyer will know about this sort of stuff. But if I'm going to be forced to buy something digitally, because that's effectively what this game keycard is, I'm going to be buying it digitally on Steam. I'm sorry. That's what it comes down to. Eventually the director's cut will come to Steam. It's going to be an unknown amount of time before it does. So, yeah, it is what it is. That was interesting. I'm still on the fence about the console itself, but you know, from what I've seen, at least in the US, and it's kind of hard to gauge this because it's a different circumstance, right? But supposedly the pre-orders have been selling out. And I'm not thinking of it from a launch day perspective. It's more of a, like, I want to play Donkey Kong the month after. That is probably the point in time where I will want to get one. But if the pre-orders are selling out and it's not a disaster, which I thought it was going to be, there's a little bit of FOMO creeping in, not gonna lie. Especially when the thing that I want to play is about a month away from when the console launches. But I just haven't seen anywhere that has the games discounted, really. It seems like this time around they're pretty steadfast on not doing a sale to compete with one another. Like, maybe the supply is that low. Might have a check tomorrow and see if Australian retailers have sold out or not. That secures it for me. I only came in second once, it should still be a win overall. Oh. Looks like it has sold out in Australia. They've also made a note that it's not guaranteed to actually ship on June 5. Interesting. I may have to look into Nintendo's lottery thing. They have this lottery system where you register. And provided you've had a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for, I think it's like a year, and you've actually played games on the Switch, then you can enter the lottery they have to be able to buy a console. I'll have to ask my brothers and see if, because they pre-ordered, I'll have to see if they got a note about if they're getting it on June 5 or not. Because apparently there's a footnote now that says it's not guaranteed. Which is interesting. Okay. I mean, just because it's sold out, it doesn't necessarily mean it's been successful. It's like... Stop! Okay, now we're up to a difficulty. It's possible that there's just a low number of them to begin with, and yeah, to sell out. Oh my god, I was jumping so high I couldn't disarm it. Anyway, I'll look into it. At the very least, I want to make sure I can play Donkey Kong. That's about it. This is the exact opposite of what happened with the Switch 1. With the Switch 1, I was the one who was on board first in my family, and then my brothers kind of... As time progressed, they were like, man, I need to get on it. This time around, it's the other way around. I'm the one that's like, eh. I think, truthfully, if I wasn't streaming stuff, I'd probably not care as much. I'd be like, oh, well, I can't get it. But because I'm on Twitch a lot, not just streaming, I'm watching, like, it's kind of hard to go through those days and not play Donkey Kong, because every streamer I know that I enjoy is going to be playing Donkey Kong. So it's like, not only will I not play Donkey Kong, I won't be watching their streams either. I love this track. I don't know why. But it's always gelled with me. Seems to be keeping up. These ones aren't as free as the other ones were. Yeah, the TF2 heavy behind me. What was that sandwich? Okay, now I'm really ahead. That was silly. Man, this... There we go. I was like, where's the end of the track? This lap feels like it's been going on forever. Okay. We'll see. If I don't have any trouble with this, I think everything's gonna be fine. This is the track I think that gave me the most grief. That, oh, wow. It's right on the edge of that. I wish I'd make noises when you hit. Oh, that was bad. Oh my god, the timing on that could not have been worse. What a dick. I need to get away from the middle of the pack. This is why, because just rockets constantly. I feel like first place doesn't nearly get as much pressure as it should. Uh-oh. Oh, did I royally fuck up? No! No, ah! Oh, that's not what I need right now. Dude, I have not been able to collect an item. Wow, I got dicked. I got dicked so badly. Stop! Yeah, no, good. Yeah, potion. Yeah, no, potion! That'll help. Alright, well, I have to come in first place in this next one. That last lap sucked. Alright, what track is it, class? Oh, okay. I feel like this track is not nearly as difficult as the previous one. Oh my god. I feel like this game is extremely balanced around getting to first place. Once you're in first place, you're kind of laughing, but everything up until that point is just such a fight. Really? How come my missiles never do that? I'm gonna follow the enemy until the end of the earth. I should let him overtake so I can wreck his shit. Okay. Alright, that was fine. I think I could have come in second and still be fine. So wait, what's the final cup then? If this had an oxide. Or it's the selection of the hardest tracks now. Stop the skins. See what we do, we release really basic ones, then when the battle pass comes out, we tease them with really elaborate ones so they'll want to buy them. If the game was free to play, I wouldn't care. That's just the fact that charging full retail and then trying to do this, it's never good. Oh god. Okay, they don't have their weapons. But there's nothing special about them as races. They don't have OP stats or anything. Crap, that means Pinstripe Potter's stage is on the rotation. So this makes sense, Ripperoo being right on my tail here. It's got another TNT, I heard it. Me and my lucky TNTs. I should be okay. This is the last two tracks I'm gonna have problems with. Good. What? I pressed circle. Why is that aim always ridiculous? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I think I got this. Alright, good measure, yeah. So as long as I don't mess up this one, I've got it. Did I just hit two? Did I just hit two with one bomb? Holy crap. I've never done that before. I just nailed both of them with one bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a mess. I really don't like this turn. It's so sharp. Okay, this is my last line of defense. Oh my god, I despise this turn, dude. Thank you, RNG. Wow. I can't believe that. Could have been worse. We could have come in like fourth or something. Oh boy. This just puts more pressure on this track. Oh my god, too fast. I saw blue flames everywhere. That wasn't gonna last forever. I had to go for a shot. I have to come in first because otherwise it's a tie. What the hell? I saw that thing curving. Dude, I swear the rockets are so jank in this. Oh, okay. We're doing this now, aren't we? He's so far ahead. Oh, he got stalled by something. Okay, maybe not. As dodgy as that was. I hit him again. Okay. Gem secured. I think that's it. Now what this unlocks. I think it would have been cooler if all the cups would have been this, but then I guess, how do you do 5? Oh yeah. Fake crash. That was just a joke character in one of the stages, and then it became a real deal. Wait, what is this?
You must first collect the required number of relics to race this track.
Slide Coliseum? Do I want it? But I don't think I got anything. So what do the gems do? I don't think they did anything. Or did they unlock? It's possible that the gems unlocked this. Let me go have a look. I don't think there's anything. Alright, let me look this up. I don't know what it functionally does. Okay. It gives you that last track, but then they've put it behind time trials in this version of the game, which it's just then what's the point of the gem? I guess the point of the gems is to unlock that, and then you get the time trial relics as well. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to do them all, but for the sake of having a little reminder of what they were like and why I'm not going to do them, let's just do one of them. I remember these were a nightmare, man. Especially doing the entropy stuff. You know, I've done the tracks multiple times. I think I'm good. I've had my fill. Wait, wasn't time trial on your own? Or am I not remembering this correctly? Hold on, I picked CTR. No. I'm an idiot. Relax. I picked the first option. It's just because I only saw the relic and I thought it auto-picked it. Relic race. There it is.
Get the lowest time you can by racing fast and breaking time.
Yeah. Breaking time crates. This is what I remember. This was its own game because you had to plan it out. You had to take certain paths each lap, so it wasn't just about racing, there was strategy to it. This is why I don't want to do this. It's not just racing. If you miss a box, it is the most infuriating thing. It's two things. You have to race well, and you have to collect all the boxes. Which I think I'm good in that regard. To have any chance at the Plat Relic, you have to collect all of them. And not stall. Like that. That I remember vividly. I didn't even get silver or gold. I did get platinum once upon a time, but that was a different time where this was one of the few games that we had, and I kept hitting my head against that brick wall over and over again until I got them. But yeah, no, I'm good. Not when the end result is just another track. It's just, nah.
Great. You've earned a relic.
Yeah, and that's the only one I'm going to earn. But that's pretty much what those are. It's just, you gotta... It's not just racing, there's strategy to it. Alright. Well, I think I'm done with this. This is going to be very quick and casual. Yeah, I mean, just because the talk about Mario Kart World coming out and it not having an adventure mode made me nostalgic and think about playing this that did have an adventure mode. And it was fun. I did enjoy it myself. But, you know, I don't think the adventure mode was nearly as much as I remember it to be. There wasn't too much of a plot. It was mentioned every now and then, and yeah, it was pretty much the boss races. That's what made it what it was. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. If you're checking this out later on YouTube, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you feel like it, and yeah, maybe see it for Mario Kart if I get it.